We've got a 2012 Sea-Doo Challenger S package boat here today. It's going to have two injected motors, fuel injected motors. We'll start off on the back. I've got cup holders on both sides for a relaxing day on the back of the boat. We do have a quick, easy, retractable ladder for getting on and off with a couple of grab handles to help you get on the back. We've got wet storage in the backs of the boats here. All the 21 foots do have a rear cargo container back here that is got drains in it, so you can throw your wet life jackets, all that stuff up in there, and the drains will drain it right into the bilge. The boat will pump out the water. Right now I've got the inner seat pulled out, the back seat here, so it's an easy transition from the back of the boat to the front. Seats do pop out so you're not standing on the vinyl. It keeps it a little cleaner, a little easier, and make the vinyl last longer. The S package is going to give us a few things. It's going to come standard with a bimini top, with the light on the 360-degree light on the top of the bimini, so you're not going to be searching for the poles in the middle of the night in the dark, trying to get that pole in so you're legal at sunset. So that is standard on the boat. The bimini is a quick release, so it's going to pop right off very, very easily to get it into a garage if you need be. If the seats aren't pulled out like they've got here, they're usually hinged, so you're going to have stainless steel hinges and all the fasteners are all going to be stainless steel on the boat. On the driver's side, we've got a igloo cooler that comes standard with the boat. It's custom cut, so it slides right in and out, so you can pack your goods, all your beverages, and bring them out to the lake and just throw it in and go. Another thing the S package is going to give us is it's going to give us a snap-in carpeting. It does come with a table as well, so the table will be set either in the back or the front, or on the back, the center, or the front, and that's going to be standard on the machine as well. We've got a Jensen stereo system. It's got speakers in the back, speakers in the front, cup holders throughout. There's more than enough cup holders on here. It's a 10-passenger boat. We've got well more than grab handles, more than you'll ever need. We come up into the bow here, or more the center transom of the boat. It's going to be pivoting chairs with booster seats on them. Those are going to be make it nice. So if you got to get up over the top to see over top of the windshield, you can do so. You don't have as much bow rise in the Sea-Doos as you would in a stern drive boat. They more get up out of the water level, so you're not having to sit and look over the front of the boat. But if you want to look over the windshield, you can do that. We'll go over to the driver console here. We do have on this particular machine, we do have ski mode and what they call ramp mode. It does have a fuel economy mode. There's a lot of stuff on it that make these some more superior than any other competitor's boat. We've got the ski mode is going to be more like a cruise control, so you pick a desired speed and you just floor the boat and it cuts out at, let's say, 20 miles an hour for skiing. Then we move into the ramp mode. We've got 5 different acceleration modes for the boat, so no matter who's driving, you can get that same pull out of the water. So if you want to be pulled out lightly, or if you're a slalom skier, do you want to get pulled right out of the water hard and fast, you've got 5 different settings for that and everything in between. It is a dual engine boat with fuel injected motors. It's going to have 1 throttle, 2 motors. They're electronically synced through the RPMs, so there's no dialing in and making sure that one engine's the right. It does it all automatically. Then we've got auxiliary lighting on the floors, so at night you're not searching around or banging up your feet trying to walk around from the front to the back. But that does come standard. We've got a couple of lights in the back and another one in the bow. I'm going to jump up to the front here. We've got a wind protection set up on these, which is pretty nice for night riding as well. You're going to go up, lock in your wind protection, close your window, and then that's going to stop all the wind from the front, moving through the back, making everybody cold at night. So that is a nice feature. It works out very well. So Sea-Doo decided that they were going to use every little bit of storage in the boat. So not just only underneath all the seats, we're going to have storage, but also on the backs of that. So they did use every little bit. There's no space wasted on here. People do pack these boats pretty full, so they work great for that. When we move all the way up into the front here, there's a little bit of a traction on the front here, so if you're parked on a beach or something like that, you're going to load from the front. You have some traction so you're not going to slip down here as well. And what this is going to be, it's going to be an extra compartment for anchors, dock lines, stuff that's going to be used more up front, so it's a another storage for other than what we have here on the boat as well. The trailers do come with a collapsible tongue. They've got brakes built in, tandem axle trailers. They're made by Sea-Doo. About 4 feet of the trailer collapses down off the front, so you can fit this boat in an average sized garage. And that is the 2012 Sea-Doo Challenger S.